Hey guys, you're invited to my job rejection pity party on the 20th of January. There will be board games like Loser. Crying starts at 6 pm. Also, it's BYOG. Bring your own gum. Sob. Crying to see you, Sakshi. Mirror on the wall. Who's the biggest loser of them all?
क्या करूं मैं मर जाऊं? मेरे को फीलिंग नहीं है तुम्हारी फीलिंग तुम्हारी मेरे को फीलिंग नहीं है तुम्हारी फीलिंग तुम्हारी
Reeling with the pain of a job rejection can open up a can of some very emotional worms. And if not dealt with the right way, these worms can eat up your mental health too. So for better or for worse, we must get used to rejections and learn how to manage them so that हम अपना job search continue कर पाए. So watch this video till the end to और क्या? To आगे बढ़ो यार. Here are 5 stages of grief that you might encounter while going through a job rejection. Denial, anger, bargaining, sadness, acceptance. But remember that these are emotions and feelings which are transient in nature. इनका काम ही बदलने का है. So to manage them better, let's divide our action plan into 3 phases. Phase 1. Acknowledge and accept. We humans are inherently programmed to take rejections negatively. It's called the negative bias. And some of us do not like to accept these negative emotions in the beginning. We are dramatic that way. To heal from this bump, you need to first acknowledge what has happened and accept what you're feeling. And you must remind yourself of the fact that you're not the first or the only one to have gotten rejected for a job. And it's impossible to crack every job. You must account for other possible scenarios too. क्या पता उन्होंने internally किसी को hire कर लिया हो और due to last minute budget constraints, they decided to freeze the offer for a while. So don't be so harsh on yourself and खुद को समझाइए कि new direction किसी नई चीज की शुरुआत हो सकती है and that you can do better the next time. Phase 2. Analyze and learn. Don't let rejections define you as a failure. Rather, you must take them in your stride and revel in them by learning from them. And analyzing the whole process can be a very good start. You need to analyze your approach. Figure out whether or not you've been applying for the right jobs that match your talent, skill set and experience. If not, then it's time to relook that approach. Feedback. If you think you can handle it, then request your recruiter for some feedback. Or you could share your presentation style with your friends and family and take notes on what you could have done better. It's always a great idea to work with some feedback. Skills. One has to keep upskilling with every passing year. With more and more freshers entering the job market with some very advanced skills, obviously the recruiter is going to want you to have them too. So upskill and add some more value to your resume and keep up with the times to stay relevant. Expectations. The times are changing and so should your expectations. Pre-pandemic और pandemic की job market में काफी फर्क आ गया है. You can't expect to land yourself the same job in the same timeline before COVID-19 hit. So it's time to manage and change those expectations rather than self-pitying yourself. So set some realistic goals and timeline. Once you've analyzed these points, learn from them. See what you should be doing differently the next time you go for a job interview. But remember to not be too harsh on yourself. Remind yourself of your strengths and the positive attributes that have gotten you so far in your career. Phase 3. Move on. Now that you've accepted and dealt with your emotions, made a note of the feedback, and have had a positive conversation with yourself, it's time to take your mind off the rejection and move on to continue searching for work. This requires you to learn with humility, stay strong, and have the courage to bounce back. So devise a strategy that not only takes you to your end goal, but also has room for some minor setbacks, learning, and growth. As much as job hunting is a goal-oriented task, we often tend to forget that it's a process with different permutations and combinations that may or may not work. So you have to keep at it. आप बीच में रुके एक ब्रेक ले सकते हैं जिसमें आप अपने इंटरेस्ट, हॉबीज और कुछ नया एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हैं. इससे आप रिफ्रेश भी होंगे और आपका कॉन्फिडेंस भी बूस्ट होगा. Meanwhile, you can also sign up to the Cool Kanya Women Only Career Community to talk to other women about their job rejection experience and how they dealt with it. You can also grow your support network and eventually build a career you love. The details to the sign up are in the description below. And if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Cool Kanya. Leave a comment below and tell us what videos you'd like us to make next. Until next time, raise your power.